Right, here we are at the final of the 20-year-old Pudsey BC Champions Trophy.
Liam Griffin versus Dragmanson. John won the toss, but Liam won the first end.
Both off scratch, I believe.
Yeah, both consistent first team bowlers. John too.
John's pinched a pair to make it 2-1. That reveller's not been chucked out yet, he's still made his way back in. Speech. Right, so 2-1's the game.
John did say in his interview he had a game plan.
He did. Let's see what that game plan is.
Since told me that he's going to use his mark.
Right.
I'm not sure what his mark is, he knows his green that well.
He's certainly not going for the corners early on, he's halved the green, putting the jack over to the car park side.
Slightly overplayed, but it's going to be a good one. Settle for that.
Yeah, just a yard or so by.
The jack's on top of the hill there, so it's easy to slip by a yard.
Here's Griff's first effort.
We've got another reacher.
Sliding a bit wide, is that one of Liam's? There we have proper cameraman laddie there. Sam.
Pinky, he wanted to get over. He's just going to
wobbled in.
We laid a brace.
Might have just scrapped a pair for me.
But if Liam's going to win this today, he'll be looking to beat these sort of bowls.
Certainly will. Second ball tracking across the green.
I think he's going to just die, isn't it?
Might just save for me. Perhaps not. No. Cheap 2 for John there, methinks.
Pinky was relishing the chance to play Liam.
He was.
Get his revenge from the previous meeting.
Right.
It's 4-1.
4-1 to John.
John started the game at 4-5, Tom, right? 4-5?
Yeah.
John was 4-6.
4-6 favourite.
5-4.
Surprise betting.
Slight favourite on the bookies odds.
Both tournament winners.
Yeah.
So can play 5 games in a day.
Easily.
I think it'd have been an even money game personally.
It's 4-5, take your pick for me. The mist coming in a little bit in the early evening, Sunday the 21st of October.
5:30.
5:30. I think John's just about held in with that ball there. Shefsky's just confirmed that. And Chod, any update on the bookie? How have you done today?
If Pinky wins, I'll have £15 in profit.
Uh-huh.
If Griff wins, I'll be £10 down.
Ah, so the bookie's not on a bad day.
So do you want to win then? I don't like Pinky.
And Liam's failed to do anything there with his final bowl. As Pinky counts another for a 5-1 lead. Well, Pinky's game plan, whatever it is,
Seems to be working so far.
it's working well.
Pinky starting where he left off in the semi against joint favourite Thomas Hanson.
Leading across the crown to the car park side.
Put the block in almost the exact same position did on the previous end. So maybe we're looking at the mark that John spoke about in the interview.
This could be his game plan mark.
Again.
Just
a
a little yard over, but not a disaster.
Pardon?
Marky got a 19 break against Johnson, hadn't it,
It's a tried and tested mark then for John. Here comes Liam.
If it slips over
He's
again,
got a
it could
little
run
bit.
long way.
He's got a little bit wide.
The position of that jack by John is superb.
It is a good jack. It is a good jack there.
They'll frustrate Liam as well with putting balls like that. Liam's used to putting them 2 foot away.
Yeah. It's a better one from John. Gone nearly a yard through, but given the position of the jack, it's not easy to beat that.
Liam was short last time he came up here with a second, and
He's got a bit more in this one, methinks. This is nearly a winner for me.
nearly a winner. Nearly a winner. Yeah.
Yeah, just enough. Liam 2-5 as Liam leads out. So obviously we'll see a change of jack here.
Liam's eyeing up which corner to go for.
Yeah, and he's gone straight for the far west corner of the green. To the few spectators up there.
We're down to one of the wettest corners on the green.
And has he thrown it off? Oh, no, Liam won't be happy with that. He's put the jack in the ditch, which automatically gives the advantage back to John, who no doubt will send it back across the green to his favoured mark. So John jack's out, and Liam will get at least the first stab at it. Thumb peg across the middle here.
John usually plays a lot
About
of round pegs.
35 yards.
Very rarely goes straight.
Got to put something near.
Has he reached? Has he reached?
Questioning the length here, he looks a little bit short. Yeah, won't be happy with that at all. Won't
Easy
be
to
happy.
be short there, going up to the memorial.
Very easy,
Such
uphill.
A uphill.
Pace is dropping all the time.
Pinkett, yeah, punishes that
Yeah,
with a good ball.
got what it deserved, that.
Liam will be not happy that he threw the jack off there.
No, you've got to take your chances when you do get them in these finals, and that was a bit of a mistake by Liam. I'm sure he'll admit that. Here comes Liam with his second effort.
He's opted to turn.
His turn peg here.
Turn by, and he's gone for finger.
He's coming in finger.
Tried to draw one.
He's played a good effort, but might just have stuck out on the right hand side.
We're thinking that should have been his first.
Yeah.
Giving John a chance to pair up to go 7-1.
Yeah.
And take command in this final.
One to Pinky by the look of it.
6-2.
6-2, is it?
6-2 we've been
Yeah.
informed. Early lead by John. Looking to kick on now.
Yeah, he's had a bright start to the final. He won't be unhappy with a lead of 6-2 leading out of this stage.
Liam needs to forget about throwing the jack off now and concentrate back on the game. I think he's played a yard shorter than he did on the previous ends.
So you're really at the top of the hill.
A little bit more to play with. You can afford to just pass it and you won't run over it too far. Almost makes it easy to play one.
Yeah, just a yard or so at the side. Needling lead. Here comes Griff's first ball down the hill.
Looking well. Looking well.
Yeah, that's probably a winner so far.
Bit of a knife edge this. You can't afford to get on the shallow side nor the big side. Pinkett. Looks like he's come out corner a touch.
Has he got a bit too much in this one, or is it just going to hold in?
Hold
Yeah,
in.
it's just held in.
Only just. Green still with a bit of trail in it. Liam will be hoping he can play one here. He'll be hoping he can play one.
It's
not
just
too
a
back,
touch.
is he?
It's a touch outside for me.
Just a
No,
bit
this
to
is not
back.
going to trouble anything.
This is another.
Certainly 1 to John, if not 2, and it's a 2. So 8-2 to Pinky. 10 minutes into this final, and it's Pinky well in control. John leads out.
He's gone a bit more round the corner this time with the thumb. Not quite where he was.
Playing a thumb peg. 35 yards across the green.
He's wafting it. He wants it to find a yard.
Yeah, he's not quite arrived with this one.
Big chance now.
Big chance for Liam to get in here.
Has to step in here, Liam.
Got
Looks
to
good out
take
of the hand
these chances. First bit's right.
Looks well out of the hand.
Maybe a bit too far, if anything, but
Definitely counting shot.
Pinky coming in.
Much better ball.
Much improved second effort, and that's holding a point at this stage.
Liam's opting to play a runner. Hoping to unsettle the hand.
Nope,
Slightly
underneath.
9-2.
9-2 to John.
9-2. John's one of the best front runners
In the game.
In the game.
Mm. Well, we saw a bit of a start like this, didn't we, James, at Waterloo the other week with Simon Kelp and in the Champion of Champions, and he stretched away to 8-0, was it?
Yeah.
And he looked out of sight.
8-0.
But John Finch from Liverpool came back and proved him wrong, so I think
Simon was a massive favourite on there.
He was.
Been twice the Waterloo winner. He'd never won the Champ of Champs, but he was definitely the favourite in that final.
I was wondering if we're going to see anything from Griffin of that comeback.
Griffin never gives in. Looks like he's going to be over the top again. Better jack this time by John. And he's caught Liam once more.
Just catching him on the pace on this mark.
We're starting to get to Liam now.
Liam's not really settled.
This looks to be travelling fairly well. Looking well.
This is probably the first bowl of the end. Yeah, about 18 inches short. Very difficult to beat. John's
I don't
just
think
looking
people
if it's
realise how hard this mark actually is.
a
Yard
very
ball
difficult piece.
is good. To me, it's going to go
Good
out.
attempt.
It's going to go out. It's going to be 2.
Is it 2? It might. Has it just saved? Yeah, just saved 1.
Well, John's tactics definitely working to present.
Yep. Is that 10-2?
10-2.
I think so. 10-2 score's been confirmed by Sydney Warrant.
This time John is a bit more towards the statue. Less peg on this sort of mark. But to me slightly further. Although the distance not as far. The push is further.
Well, he's
John's
overplayed with this one a little bit. He's gone a yard or 2 past there. That's again, he's inviting Liam in with a big chance.
Liam is going to have to start playing.
But if it's cold now, just think what it's going to be like in another month's time.
I'll have my long johns on, don't you worry about that.
Now then, Liam's played a very good ball there.
Looks like Liam turned his peg there. And
Did he go in with the finger bias there?
Potentially with the way the ball finished.
Here comes John, he's after this one, he likes it.
It looks thin to me. Looks like
Well,
thin to me.
he's just skipped past with that one. So, Liam holding 1.
I can't work out if he's got
Ideally,
finger or thumb
wants
here,
a pair. It's a bit of a knife edger.
The way his first ball finished, you'd think he'd gone on the finger, but could just hold.
Yeah, might have made a pair for
Needed
me.
to make a pair here. Needed to make a pair.
Yeah, looks like a double. 4-10.
Sigh of relief from Liam there.
Oh yes.
He'll be hoping not to do the same as last time and throw the jack off.
Got to hold the jack on. Probably coming down to this corner near the steps. Is it a thumb peg? Yeah, thumb peg, swinging mark to the steps. About 35-40 yards. Yeah, pace is looking good.
Needs to find a yard for me. Needs to find a yard.
Oh yes.
Needs to find a yard. John going up for the thumb or the easier finger. Still going
Stay the same way as John. Well, he's certainly further than Liam. Should just about make the winner, this one. Yeah, I just won it on the length. Still room for Liam to get in here. Either way can come. Probably electing still to come the thumb way.
He's still going to come on the thumb.
Yeah.
He feels he can win it inside
In the
John's.
normal weight.
Has to reach. Has to reach. Oh, I don't think he's too far. He's definitely not too far.
No, he's not. Oh. That just squeezed in on the thin side. Wow. Possibly not the way that Liam intended to win the end, but he is holding it at the moment.
John's opted for the finger peg, looking to probably push him out.
Now John has turned bias. He's coming in straight. He might have just overplayed. Yeah, he has. 1 to Liam, 5-10. Mr. Porky.
You don't like this? Get food poisoning if I don't come back to
Longer jack now played by Liam into the corner. Certainly on a road with his first bowl. Possibly a yard short. But not a bad bowl. Not a bad bowl.
It'll look closer from the footer.
Now John reaches out into the corner. Very good player of long marks. This won't faze him going into this corner at all. And he's just counting with that ball there, just on a length. What can Liam do here with his second ball? He's let it go.
It looks far enough.
He looks far enough. Does he? Has he reached? It's a long way up there. I'm tipping this a little bit short. Yeah. So John's holding 1. That's his second ball go. Still got a bit to travel. No, that's not going to trouble anything. So 1 to Pinky. And that will be 11-5 as the scorer has just confirmed. 11-5 to John. In what this for the first year of the Pudsey Champions Finals Day, October 2012. Can Liam dig in and get back into this game?
What score is it now?
11-5.
11-5 to John.
Yep. John, no surprises, going back to the mark that served him well in the opening ends of this final. Put the block in roughly the same place that he's had it. There's his first ball coming out. Looks a good ball. Probably just travel a little bit past the jack, but nothing wrong with that really. There comes Liam. Ideally would like to get somewhere about with this first ball. Looks to be just short of the head. He is. And John will surely take advantage of that and get in for a pair, and he has. So Liam's really got to dig deep here and find something. Otherwise John's going to stretch away to a 13-5 lead. A few waves from the crowd there. All tucking into their Porky's scratchings. Well, we've just taken our eye off the game there. Oh, we're going to start a Mexican wave. Right, yep. Very good. Very good.
What are you doing, Dave?
Sorry about the camera shaking there, we had to contribute to the Mexican wave. Meanwhile, back to the action. Good ball there. Staying in the game. 6-11.
You need to tell us when. You're letting it down.
Yep. Merriment. A couple of minutes is now over and we're back to the action. Not a great end this one. Both players well short. Nothing on at this stage. Griff second coming up. Surely he's got to improve. Yeah, he's going to miss the short bowls. And then Santa's back in. He's overreached. He's held in with a good ball there tonight. Got a 18-inch over. Pinky's second ball coming across. Well, he's a chance for this. Yeah, gone in. One to jump. Good response there. No, he's not really settled for me in this final with Liam. He's scrapped away. He's not really settled into it yet. Anyway, early stages still. Well, going a bit longer. He's not going full in. He's got about not even 3/4 corners really. Finger peg across the crown there. All coming across. Not played a bad length there, it's just a little bit wide.
Keith Dublin and the Cairns. And Andrew Cairns will be coming to Gantry. And just see balls in the corner.
At this stage. And Liam's played a good ball there. Good response.
Pinky's turned his peg.
Pinky's going the thumb route.
Tried to draw one.
Yes, the backhand draw. It does whip round at the finish. And he's nearly played one there for me.
Holding shot. Never got going so far in the final. Still time for him yet.
Yeah. Probably needs a break here.
Follow John on the front.
Oh well. Final ball there from Liam.
Can that be the start, Liam?
Yeah, Liam will be hoping so.
Have a tip into the finger peg on the far left corner.
Yeah.
Played it well all day.
Yeah, he's coming the finger peg up. Is it a finger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Forearm. Forearm has been played.
Slightly 4 or 5 yards further over than he's been playing.
Yes.
Makes it slightly harder.
Certainly reach for me. And across with this one. Yeah, not a bad ball. Not a bad ball. Just nestling round the back there. What can Pinky do with his first effort?
Slightly short to me. Slightly short.
Slightly short, and another chance for Liam to double up. Now 25 minutes into this final. Well, he's reached again as Liam with another ball. Oh, he wanted a clear run there. It's probably only one. John knows it's only one here, and he might give this a bit of a chance. The mist draws in again at least 28. The lights on. Oh, and he's played a tremendous ball. Brilliant drive, yeah.
Liam will be thinking.
Substantial weight.
John leads out. 13, 7. Something like that.
Definitely not 19, 12 like Rambo.
No, no.
One of the only times John has opted for a straight peg mark.
Yes.
He's played a good ball as well.
He's played a reasonable lead there on that mark at this stage.
I think he's borrowed this mark off Cuzzy for the day.
I think he has. Well, a shout of come on from Liam as he let that one go. As he left it a bit short, he has. As he let John in here for another pair, perhaps.
Looks well out of the hand.
First bit's right, as they say. But no, he's left it a bit short. Might just scrape in for a double, but still a difficult proposition for Liam to make something out of this one. Might just elect to turn over and try and prop it out.
Get a bit more of a drift with the finger on the top side.
Oh, it's nearly going
in. That's a very good effort from Liam, but another one to Pinky.
Low shot.
Yeah.
Not really happy with that one.
No.
Tell by his reaction.
Chuck the mat in.
Pinky definitely in command now of this final.
Yeah.
They're looking just to see it out.
Yeah, again, he's a good front runner, is John. He's got himself in a nice position.
Back to his piece, as he's been calling it.
Yeah. This was his game plan. He wasn't in for a corner fest, he said, with Liam. He's got a plan in mind, and this is exactly what he's done. And he's led out another reasonable ball there. About a foot short.
Probably the best lead he's put on this mark all game.
Yeah.
Liam looks a little bit too far. Needs a connection.
He's half the block there, Liam, but unfortunately he's run through.
I think he's almost hidden the jack now.
He's probably made it slightly more difficult for himself, actually.
From the footer now, the jack will probably be hidden. John now don't really want to disturb that front ball.
Oh.
He's opened it up.
Well,
Good bad, as they say.
a good bad, and he's made a pair, but he's he left it open for Liam
Liam's
to play.
opted to play full out at this. Could be a wrong ball to play, but
Well, Liam will be disappointed with that. He would have liked to get a connection there. It's another 2. Score, please.
16-7.
16-7.
Big points then, really.
Massive 2. As the mat comes flying in. Yeah, perfect jack placement again. He's done that 5 or 6 times now in this final.
The last 2 or 3 times over, he just drops that yard shorter, allows him to put a nearer lead. It's a decent lead.
Steady lead there.
Anything past usually trails that yard. Even today, he's holding a bit. I think we'll see now.
This has done the trick from Liam. Has he got anything? Oh, he's got a connection there. He's probably due one, to be fair.
Yeah.
What can John do?
Has he reached?
Doesn't really look to be interested in this one. No, he's thrown a no ball and giving Liam an easy chance of a pair.
Chance now to go 9-16.
Yeah, which keeps him in the game. Tide's coming in, the mist
Well, he needs to
circulates.
miss it.
Oh, he's gone into the back.
Twice now.
That's not a good boat. Got another cameraman over on the north side of the green. He's just having a lay down over there. He's had a long day. Yeah. Getting some ground shots for us there. Well, here comes Griff. Probably his last chance of really making a dent in this final tonight. 16-8 at the back. Not over by any means, but needs to string together a 7-8 break to have any chance tonight. Here comes his lead ball. No, not quite tidy enough for his own standards. He was. No. I've let him off big time there. Got to capitalise here and leave this with a strong pair. Gives John something to play. Oh, he's played a good ball there. Liam. Yep. Itching to get in. This one's wobbling in. I don't think it's going to win. It might just save one. Yeah, just the one. 9-16. Always nice to get to double figures. Halfway stage, usually with me. Yeah, stretching out the end. Yeah. John very familiar at this distance. It won't phase him going into this sort of mark. Well, yeah, fair ball there from Liam. Yeah, good lens. Yeah. Has he gone a bit wide with that one, or? Yeah. Just not quite done the trip there, so a chance for Liam to improve on his first. On the pair. find one. Well, I think he's nearly got one. He's nearly got one for me. It's a good bowl. That's given John something to think about now. Here comes John. Well, if he has, he's very narrow. Saved one.
Got double figures.
10-16.
France are improving. That's doing it. And it is 25,000 there, isn't it?
I think Liam will be further out with the finger time this time near
Yeah.
the bench. That will play
Coming into
against
this.
Jeff in the quarter-final tie. Not quite full in.
No, he's a good sort of 5-10 yards from the edge of the green, so a bit of room to play with.
Looks far enough for me.
Yeah,
Looks far enough.
this looks a good pace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
finish in this corner.
this will be a good bowl. This will nestle on a length.
I think Liam's finally
Welcome,
arrived in
welcome
this
to the
final.
game, Liam.
10-16.
Pinky, for me, has just...
Just napped it a bit for me
Yes.
on the thin side. I don't think the pace helped it either, it being short.
No. Well, a bit of encouraging signs for Liam here. He's line shot with a good bowl, and Pinky unusually has not reached the head.
He'll be hoping to double up here, will Liam? Put Pinky under some more pressure. Tracking well for me.
Yeah,
Tracking well.
only a good bowl this.
Don't want to hit too close that you could give him a bit of a target.
Very good. Two great bowls there.
Probably going to draw one for me, Pinky here.
They're not.
Pinky's his ball is here, is to sit on them balls.
Well, he's got 6 to play with at the moment. He is electing for a draw, as Jimmy said.
Has he napped it?
He may have.
Has he just napped it a touch? I don't
Yeah,
think he's
just
reached.
slowing down and coming over. Yeah, he did have perfect weight, but as you can see, he's just snapped it inside. 2 to Liam, 12-16. So game on now. It's 4 behind. As the evening draws in towards 6 o'clock. Any comments from the spectators below?
Just sorted World Champ darts out for Christmas.
Very good.
Tickets are getting booked, trains tomorrow.
Excellent.
Hotels booked.
Well done.
Well done.
I knew the reason you would come today. Oh.
That was a few words there from our overseas ladies pairs champion.
Champion. Tunisia.
Liam needs to find a yard here for a good one. If it finds a yard, it's a good one.
Yeah, it's
Probably looking at 6 foot short there.
yeah, a bit of room there for John.
This doesn't look over far.
No, dropping short is this one.
Well,
Nothing really on at the moment. Griff releases the second ball.
looked like it sent it very well out of the hands.
Looks a little bit further, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
if it finds a bit of trail now, it could be a good in this.
Yeah.
Great ball.
Yeah, played
Great
one.
ball.
Good ball
What
there.
happens when you don't punish leads like that?
Mm.
Means class players.
Pinky with his second effort.
Has he reached? Don't
He's
look
a
over.
little bit further with me, for me, with this one.
Yeah, looks like he's going to draw on one.
Oh, oh, well,
Well, the reaction says it all.
yeah. Bit of luck there, bit of luck, but you make your own luck in this game, and
Couldn't have done it short, as they say.
No, that was a crucial game changer for me, that. Liam holding a good shot there would have put him 13-16. It's now 17-12 to John as he leads back.
Still here, still here.
Still here, laddie. You're on film in the final now, lad. Yeah. Full head of hair. Pinky. Yeah, he's playing a good ball as usual. Very consistent all day, Pinky.
Okay. Fantasy bowling at the Foggy. FIFA 2013. Bowling commentators.
Getting a bit of stick from the spectators here.
Not had anything really.
Okay, it's been streamed live.
This is going live all over the world. Yeah.
Match on Sky Sports 4
Yeah.
as we speak.
Yeah.
That little way to the net and Tunisia.
Great balls.
Pinky has played another marvellous ball.
Extra pack of lager and night. Okay,
Well, coming in cool now at this stage. Oh, what have we got here?
If that goes out, then you're going to get a reaction.
It has gone out. Can't win it for me. 1 to John. Matt thrown in from Liam.
Now, is it
18-12.
18-12
18?
Overture. Pinky now 3 points from yet another trophy.
Stop ruining it, Stuart.
Good commentator, Amy Lawrence.
Whispering Andrew Hodge.
Well, we've got another decent lead there from Pinky, about 18-inch over. What can Liam do here? He's playing a little bit too far for me and he's a bit underneath as well. So a good chance now for John to pair up. You can sense now that John knows he's near to winning this tournament. And he's just producing some very good balls in the closing stages of this game. Liam's not done a lot wrong today. I think he's just gonna come up short in this event, but just sticking out there, that'll be a pair to John, puts him onto all but 12.
For the title.
A point away. Looks very warm with the lights beaming down, but I can assure you it's absolutely freezing. We're all ready to go inside and get a good cup of coffee or tea when this is done. Won't be many beer sales today. That from Stamper. Looks a bit fresh.
Leading out for the title.
Pinky leads out. Could this be the final end of the Pudsey Champions Trophy? He'll not be disappointed with this. It's a length ball. Liam drawing up. Well, he's found one there. Yeah, the crowd are acknowledging that one's gone in. This one looks a bit of a different track. Slipping underneath at the far side. I think Liam's on, so He'll hopefully be coming in for a pair to give himself a chance in the latter stages.
Yeah.
But no, he's missed it in the tight side.
Still in the game.
Still just in the game with an outside chance. 2013. Obviously he can't afford to drop any more chalks now.
We'll be looking to improve his leading.
Yes.
Changing the corners.
Coming into the steps corner on this occasion.
Maybe should have dropped his length right down, but he's gone for another long mark. He'll have to lead. Looks well.
Pace looks good.
Looks well.
Yeah. Found one.
Yeah.
Never over, as they say. Never over.
Well, first pitch right.
Yeah, certainly got the pace on this one as Pinky.
He's just trying.
If he's on a track,
He's
he's...
just trying.
Oh, that's a marvellous ball. Marvellous ball. That's just what Liam didn't need.
Well,
He's coming up with his second to try and save
and
the game again. He's certainly reached again.
He's certainly tracking as well.
He needs a bit of luck here, a bit of a connection.
No.
He's just underneath, and that will be game, set and match for John Edmondson, who's the 2012 Pudsey Champions Trophy winner. Well done to John, and well done lads for a good final.